This quick video is to show how Document Manager can work with your business and help save time and costs in your day-to-day life whilst allowing users to store and retrieve documents quickly. The way Document Manager has been designed is to look like Microsoft Office and to act like a filing cabinet. There are drawers. Within those drawers there are folders. In the folders there are documents associated with these folders. If we have a look at the human resources, here are the indexes or the metadata associated with this folder. This is the information that can be stored against documents and folders and can be fully configurable to the customer's requirements and can be different per drawer. Any type of document can be stored in the document management system, for example Microsoft Office documents, scanned documents, PDFs, etc. All documents can have the index information associated with them so they can be found quickly. There are many different ways a user can find documents within Document Manager. The user can find documents via index information or by the content of the document, and this is either electronic documents or scanned paper documents. Let me show you how to find a document by browsing Document Manager. Let's select the Human Resources drawer. Select Richard Stoney's folder. You can see all of the documents relating to Richard Stoney. Let's now reorder the documents by document type. Now let's look for P60 from 2006. There you are. We have now found the document we were looking for. Now let me show you how to find a document in the system by using the search function. First of all, search for documents. Choose the drawer that we are looking for, and we shall use the Human Resources drawer again. So I'm going to be looking for Richard Stoney's file. Press OK, and you have got the documents. What you can do now is you can refine this search. So perhaps we are looking for a P60, so we can edit and say we know it is a P60, rerun the search. Now this will reduce the documents available to you. You can now see the P60 for 2006 that we were looking for. If a user has a search that they want to carry out on a regular basis, they can use something called Save Searches. These are predefined searches that a user can use to find information quickly. The Save Search can be configured to run manually, at login, or periodically. Save Searches can also prompt a user for some criteria. Let's have a look at one of these. So if I run the Save Search for Human Resources, this is going to search via the surname. I click and it's prompting me for the surname. I put in Stoney and it comes with the documents relating to Richard Stoney's folder. There are many different ways to add documents to Document Manager. The user can add documents from Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint and Outlook. They can also drag and drop documents from a network location, scan documents, import documents, etc. The user will be prompted to select the location and save the document index or metadata required for the location. Let me show you how to add a document to Document Manager from Microsoft Office. First of all, we will create a new Word document. Then we need to select Save to Document Manager. This will then ask us where to save it within Document Manager. I'm going to save it to the Human Resources drawer and into Richard Stoney's folder. It will now ask for the metadata that is associated with that particular file. As you can see, it has recognised it is a Word document and it's taken the title from the actual document itself. So fill in the index information according to your requirements. Press OK. What you will see now is that document appearing within Document Manager. You can also add documents by dragging them and dropping them from a network location. As you can see, within this folder we have lots of documents. Let's select the P60. Let's add it into the folder. What you will see is it comes up. It recognises the type of document it is, and we will put a description in here. P60 2011. Say OK. What you will see is that it is now appeared within the folder ready for anybody who has permissions to be able to see it. Let me also show you how to add a document via scanning. We will click on the Scan tab on the toolbar. As you can see, the scan window has now appeared. Now put the documents into the scanner and press the Scan button. As you can see, here is the document after it has been scanned. Once you are happy with the scanned document, you can click Save. This will now save it into the relevant folder. You can choose the type of document it is and put a description against it, and press OK. As you can see, the document is available for anybody who has access rights to it. Let's now talk about the security of the information stored in Document Manager. There are 5 different levels to this. You can control who can have access to Document Manager, which users can have access to a particular drawer, which users can see folders within that drawer, and what documents within those folders a user can view. And finally, within image documents, you can select which areas of a document you can secure using redaction. This allows you to hide part of the information within this document and set access permissions to a particular area. Let's open an invoice and have a look at annotation. As you can see, the invoice is available to the user. Let's click on the Annotations tab. As you can see, there are lots of different options available to the user. Let's choose a couple to have a look at. First of all, Sticky Notes. This is where you want to add a quick note for other users to see on the document. This note can be placed anywhere on the document. Let's move it to the correct place. Let's try a different one. Let's highlight some information. So this, for example, is the address information. Next, let's have a look at redaction. This was mentioned earlier in the security section. It allows the user to block out sensitive information within a document. So let's redact the totals. You can now add access permissions to this, securing the information behind here to only the relevant users. Finally, I would like to show you the audit trail within the system. To see this, select the document that you wish to see the audit trail for and choose Audit Trail. The audit trail shows you several different things. It shows you when an action has occurred, who was logged onto that system at that time, what event actually happened, and also the workstation that you are at. If they're using the web client, it will show the IP address. So every transaction that happens to a document from creating, running workflows, annotating, even now viewing the audit is all logged in the audit trail. It means you can be confident on what happened to a document and when. We hope you have found this of interest. If so, please contact Document Logistix.